So just a minute.
Good morning, Newman Smith. I'm Dr. Jimenez, the proud principal of Newman Smith High School, where our mission is to graduate all scholars to be college, career, or military ready without remediation. It is Wednesday, our first B day of second semester. There are so many positive things about a first. Well, seeing as it's the first B day of second semester, it could be a first fresh start for you. So this semester, stay on top of your grades, get all of your work done, and make sure you're in constant communication with your teachers. Well, I don't know about you, but I am pretty tired of the COVID, as I'm sure everyone else is. And we still, even though we may be tired of it, we still have to hold strong to really protecting each other from it. So we want to make sure that you are wearing your masks at all times. We've made a couple of changes in our procedures. So for example, there can be no eating in our hallways because to eat you would have to pull your mask down. We've talked with our teachers about allowing you to snack behind your Barbie Dreamhouse shields, those plastic shields in your classes, so that you can have a snack during the day because we know sea lunch is a long time from the start of school. So we reviewed that yesterday in Trojan training, and if you have any questions you can ask your teachers today. But masks have to be up in the hallways because that's our most congested time of the day. And so we do have some procedures put in place if you choose not to do so, and if you have a slippery mask, remember we have ordered all kinds of PPE and we can get you a brand new mask. We also want to let you know that starting this semester, we will have absence makeup this first month to help with first semester absences. And so please be on the lookout. We did get an extension from the state. So if you're over your absences, you still have a chance to make up all of those absences in January. The second semester ruling is on the 6th absence. You would lose credit for that class. And so just keep that in mind as you guys are out this semester. If you have to take an absence, go to the orthodontist, anything like that comes up. All right, so you're going to hear me a lot today on our PA. We want to make sure that all of our scholars in the building have their ID out and visible, mask on, of course, following dress code because that's what Trojans do. We're outstanding. So we'll be doing some announcements to make sure we're checking for that at each threshold. Another very important change for second semester is that we absolutely want to have as normal of a school day as possible. In order to do so, we have to vanish the screen between us. We have to build a classroom community. We have to see you. So all of your teachers will be reaching out to your parents and to you so that if you have a special circumstance, you could tell them about it, but you really can't participate if we can't see you. We've got to have that interaction as if we would have in a real live classroom. So I look forward to dropping in on some WebExes and seeing all of your faces because we really do miss you and we miss that. Well, I don't know about you, but I wanted to do a little current event check today. Why is Georgia on my mind? I've asked our resident government expert, Miss Elliott, to share with us why Georgia would be on our mind and how that affects us at Newman Smith High School. Welcome, Miss Elliott.
Good morning. Georgia's on a lot of people's minds today. And if you haven't been paying attention to the news, and that's okay, you should know that there was a really big, important election, runoff election in Georgia yesterday. And I think we're going to probably be the end of the week with hand counting votes because there have been some questions about election validity and things like that. But the two seats were for the Senate race. And if those seats changed hands, meaning they're currently held by Republicans and the Democrats would take over, then that would change the majority in the Senate. So we'd have a new Senate majority leader, which means Mitch McConnell, which is probably a name you have heard, would have to sit down and be the minority leader, or step down and be the minority leader, and there'd be a new person chosen to be the majority leader of the Senate. So very exciting and for some people, nerve-wracking election things going on today. Also, Congress will be certifying the electoral votes today or not. They do have some debate, and some congressmen from Texas actually have contested the Electoral College vote that happened in December. So today could be a really exciting day politically if you're into that. And if you're not, you should still kind of know about it. Please, please, please don't let anyone tell you your vote is not important or it doesn't matter. It absolutely matters. It especially matters if we're going to hand count votes. So when you're old enough, vote. If you're in government classes, you should be receiving information about when you're turning 18 and how to register to vote. It is so, so important. Okay, I think I explained that.
Yes, thank you so much, Miss Elliott. We really appreciate that. It also, think about how it affects us. So at Newman Smith, we did have a group of students rewrite a policy that we follow here at Smith, and you're going to hear all about that on Thursday. So I was a little bit strategic about having Miss Elliott on, but do watch the news, do stay current, because today is a big day in United States politics. All right, well, we love you. We think you're great. Remember, character counts, and let's make it a great day or not. Come on over, join me, Miss Elliott, with your mask on. Let's make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.